What brings you to Lu Village?
I go where the action is. I heard some foreigners disguised as tourists infiltrated the village. They must be up to something.
Why this village?
That's for you to find out. Don't act alone, though. Get yourself some reliable partners. I'll be waiting here for your good news.
Hangza, you sure that jade bed will take us there?
Of course. You think I'm tricking you? I've used that strange jade bed more than 10 years ago.
Well, you trick me all the time. So, how do we get there?
2 words. By dreaming. You guys go ahead and lie down on the jade bed. I'll join you when I'm ready. Squeeze together. Move over a bit.
Hangza, you really are fat.
You're awake. Got some good news and, bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
I should have guessed.
The good news is, the legend is true. We did enter the same dream. Bad news? We're in a goddamn monster den! Who the hell dreamed of this? Watch out! Another horde!
Hangza, look, someone's standing over there.
Let's go take a closer look. That's...
She's leaving. Should we follow her?
Let's do that.
She's gone. This is a dead end.
Don't worry, we're in a dream. We can have anything we want, whether it's a bridge or a road. Let's focus and try to create something with our minds.
You did it! Great job, Hangza. But does that mean the owner of the dream is among us?
Stay cautious. There's something off with this place.
Hangza, look! It's her again.
Wait, don't go! Lady! Damn it! Let go of her!
Eventful trip, huh? So, what did you find?
Turns out Lu Village sits on a cluster of tombs built thousands of years ago. That explains all those artifacts.
Lu Village has a long history and is no stranger to tomb robbers. That's why the villagers are wary of outsiders. So, if you want to enter the village, you need to raise your status level to avoid suspicion.
Sorry, but foreigners are not welcome here. You should go back.
What do you mean? I booked this trip a month ago, and now you're telling me to go back?
Yeah, you heard me. Go on, get out of here.
I apologize for his rudeness, sir, but something happened in our village, and we've had to stop receiving tourists. It's you! What are you doing here?
Are you talking to me?
After all these years, you still look the same.
Do you know me?
I may be old, but my memory hasn't faded. I remember that day when you came here with the archaeological team after discovering some kind of tomb. You city folks sure know how to look young. You haven't aged a bit after so many years. Come, let's talk somewhere else.
The truth is, my memory is completely messed up. I can't remember my past.
Which means you don't remember what you said to me that day. You said you would come back with a key, and you would need my help.
A key? Yes, I have one on me. And a peculiar one, too. Look.
This key... Interesting. It matches the relics left by my ancestors. But before I help you, I need you to do something for me. There's an old tree in the village, hundreds of years old. I was told someone was drilling holes in it. That tree is a precious legacy left by our ancestors. It must not be harmed. I know those villagers wouldn't dare do something like that. It must be those foreigners who recently came to the village. They're up to all kinds of trouble. They used to come here disguised as investors to poach our artifacts, and now they're back at it again, this time disguised as tourists. Help me look into it, and I'll help you with the key. Come on. I'm asking you as an old friend. The village committee has been avoiding me lately. They probably know something.
Have you noticed all the foreigners coming to the
I
village
heard
as
they
of
were
late?
invited by the village chief's son. They've been running around the village all
Nice business
day.
you got here.
I wonder what they're
I bet
up
you hear
to.
all sorts of gossip pass through. Can I ask you about something? I heard there's trouble in the village. Do you know anything about it?
The Divine Tree worship ritual is just a few days away. Who would dare to cause trouble at a time like this? Although, I did hear some customers talk about a group of shady-looking men checking out the Divine Tree. Who knows what they're up to?
Where's this divine tree?
Go straight down the main road and you'll see it. The scenery is great for taking photos.
You're not welcome in Lou Village. Get lost. We were invited.
That's a lie! Who invited you?
Mind your own business, or else.
There are people over there. I'll go ask them. I hear there's going to be a prayer ritual for the divine tree. Is that tree really as magical as they say?
You must be new here. One thing visitors to our village always do is photograph and pray to the divine tree. And everyone says it has brought them good luck.
There was this big drought a few years back, and our village was the only one unaffected. They say the divine tree grows on a dragon vein and feeds on the essence of the universe.
When I was little, my grandpa told me that there was this big tomb underneath the tree, built for an emperor. And that someone found treasure down there.
Isn't there also a big tomb in the back mountains? In the old days, when poverty was rampant, a lot of people made a living robbing tombs. No one does that anymore, of course, 'cause it's illegal.
Right. But young people these days don't appreciate the past. I heard a young man took antiques from his house and pawned them off. What a terrible thing to do.
That young man might know those foreigners. I should go talk to him.
Of the goods I recently got my hands on, these are the only decent-looking ones. Go ahead, make an offer.
Come on, you and I go way back. I would never lie to you. You can trust me. I even invested in your development
Oh, and
projects.
tomorrow is the
didn't I?
pep rally. I will be expecting the help you promised.
Rest assured. Wait, someone's watching us. I'm leaving. Contact me when you get more artifacts.
Those foreigners.
So those holes in the tree are the work of those brainwashed kids.
Not only that, they want to turn this place into a base for their artifact smuggling operation. Wait, listen. The rally is about to begin. Let's see what they're planning.
I have an announcement to make. If we're to develop as a village, we can't just rely on our natural resources.
As the saying goes, if you want to get rich, first build a road. That's why I invited those professionals from the city to design roads for us. But something's standing in the way. The so-called divine tree. As long as it stands there, the roads can never be built. And without roads, there won't be any tourists. Who will buy our local specialties? We'll always be poor, all because of a tree? This is unacceptable!
This is nonsense. The divine tree has blessed our village for generations.
You old folk and your superstitions are what's been holding back this village.
I found out what's going on. The foreigners tricked the young people in the village into drilling holes into the divine tree. They're planning to cut it down.
What? Cut down the divine tree? How dare they desecrate their heritage and shame their ancestors?
The foreigners that have been showing up here all work for the same organization. They have convinced the young people in the village, your son in particular, that they were here to help expand the village. The truth is, this village sits on a huge network of catacombs, and they're trying to get into it.
Catacombs? You mean King Lou's palace? That's where you and your archaeological team went all those years ago. I must notify the other villagers right away. Those kids must be stopped. You completed my request. As promised, I will help you decipher the message hidden in the Emerald Key.
Lou Village is a place steeped in history, known for its folklore and curiosities. It's said there's a magical tree in its mountains, one that never ceases to capture the villagers' imaginations. Only those who have been to King Lou's palace know that beneath that seemingly innocuous tree lurk the most ferocious monsters. The wildfire that happened years ago, was it started to hide the existence of the demon tree? Or was it for something more sinister?